fixed.
I'm not going to show what's in the bag because I've vacuumed my own apartment a couple of times. So there's going to be some stuff in there that's not really from this carpet. We're basically just doing this to make sure the carpets are nice and fluffy.
We know they are now.
Yeah, and also if there is any dirt that was brought up by the cleaning process from yesterday, it'll pick it up. And it's always a good idea the day after you've had your carpets cleaned to vacuum real good.
When you get to a job and you vacuum, you're going to get a lot of dry debris out of the carpet. When you run some kind of machine over the carpet, whether it's a rug doctor or a carpet wand or whatever, and you get the carpet mat wet, you're guaranteed going to pull stuff out of the carpet mat when it gets wet that your vacuum missed. If you do not vacuum the next day, you're going to leave a ton of you're going to leave dry debris in the carpets. That's guaranteed. It happens every time. We post vacuum virtually everything we do.
Yeah.
Because of that.
But I could tell the bottom of the vacuum's really clean.
And you've seen our vacuum videos. We vacuum thoroughly on every job. We pre-vacuum thoroughly. So if we're missing it, other people are missing it.
Okay, we're going to do a separate video for just raking. Well, actually.
No, we'll do separate.
Yeah, we'll make it a separate video. We're going to rake the carpets with the granny broom and make another video of that because these carpets are nice and fluffy. And that's pretty much all for this job. There's the carpet rake. Hope you enjoyed watching the small sanitary. Now, the truth is, the small sanitary has a 30-foot cord instead of a 50-foot cord, which can make a difference on larger places. But with the 5-amp motor versus the SC899 7-amp motor, there's still way more power than you need for a vacuum of this type. A 5-amp motor is not small, and this thing has so much. I hope it showed up in the video that it's lifting the carpets the whole time. And there's way more power than you actually need in any of these. And I think the older vacuums that had 3 or 3.5 amp motors in them, they were plenty powerful
yeah,
too.
They're all powerful. As much as I love the Dyson, there's nothing like the power of one of these sanitaries with that fan.
Well, the way they raise the carpet, the Dyson raises the carpet too, but it's not as drastic
it's
as
different.
it is.
These are like they're probably better than anything else.
Well, the fan is basically about the size of this fan chamber here, and it's a large diameter fan. And the amount of or the distance the air has to travel is only 6 inches or so, so it doesn't really take a lot of amperage. On the Dyson, you got the problem. You got a little 1 inch or so
Well, and the truth
opening,
is,
and it's got a real long air path that's got to go through to get through all the cyclones.
The reason we post vacuum with this instead of pre-vacuum anymore is because when you post vacuum with it, it's such a heavy cleanup. You got to dump the bag, you got to vacuum the bag out.